move as a unit. Dominoes, we gon' knock it down. Fuck your movement. I was chillin' real quick.
Alrighty, let's go. Woo! Evo, baby. Okay. Fighters. Ooh. Sonic Fox, baby. Okay.
And the back goes for the overhead mix-up. Look at the defense from Goichi. Oh my God, he's blocking for so long. He's going to outblock the entire Sparking. How is he still doing this right now?
Oh, yes, sir. Let me tell you something right now. Oh, Larry! That was a destruction! Oh, the awkward time scramble throw. Why he called it out? It's the time. Got a follow-up. Unbelievable, the lead. Oh, he got the lead.
Yo, shout out to LA Joe. Alright, July 31st to August 2nd, we got this, baby. WOC Takeover, let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Evolution 2019, day number 1. It is a beautiful 10 a.m. morning.
The biggest fighting game tournament in the world, coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
We're excited for Evo.
Get hype!
It's going to be an insane tournament. It's truly historic. Tons of competitors from around the world.
God, it was so beautiful to be there.
Wait. He done it. He got it. You're 2019 champion.
One more hit, Sloan's gonna take out Blue. Has the whole Utah is your Evo 2019 champion of Soul Calibur 6. Reset the challenge. Goichi was ready for it. He brings them up. This is it. Drop them. Keep it simple. There it is. Goichi, your Dragon Ball Fighters 2019 Evo
I'm getting
champion.
goosebumps just watching this all over again.
He's in tears.
So
Defeating Sonic Fox to claim victory here.
Coming out to the wire, got the flawless block down to raise the punch. One neutral, but no offense for to back things up. Gets one of that punch. He's gonna give it away to and Sonic Fox is your Evolution 2019 champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Evolution 2019, the Fighting Game World Championship.
One character remains is separating, and that's going to be it. Shingo is your Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle Champion here at Evo 2019 3-0 in the second set of Grand Final. It's back!
He's fighting for his life. He lands a critical arm.
He's still in this. It's not going to kill.
He's got one more chance. This is his moment. UAE. Wow, and a counter.
From Bonchan, he jumps back, he read it, and he takes it. Bonchan
In this
is
moment.
now your Grand Champion for Evolution 2019. Bonchan has done it.
Oh! Big trade blows.
Arslan cementing his position as the best second player on the planet, untouchable.
And Evo World Champion, Arslan Earth!
That's so nice.
It's time to smash!
This one hurt to watch.
On it. He didn't have watch. He might have had half watch, but it wouldn't be enough. Gets the back air. He's going to try to start the razor leap. It knocks him off the bike, but it's not enough. He reads the rule in, and Twig is going to Grand Final. This is a best of 5 set, and I would not be surprised to see it go to set 2.
Oh yeah,
MK
it's a game 10.
MK Leo has to win 2 sets to take the tournament because he has not lost yet.
He is not falling for that falling down air or those Pokemon switches off stage. There is the reset.
Can he spike it? He mistimes it. He grabs the left, and with that, MK Leo defeats Tweak to be your 2019 EVO champion.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Mike Ross, and I'm joined right now by the legend himself, Mr. Joey, Mr.
Yo, what's
Wizard
Gucci?
Cuellar.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me down here.
Yeah, it's the people love you. They love to see you back. You're doing the EVO reveal show, so I'm glad you're with us.
Excellent. Well, we're about to have some fun today.
Yeah, it's going to be a really amazing show.
Let's start off getting right into it. Let's let people know, myself included, because my memory sucks as I get older. When is EVO coming for 2020?
Yeah, so EVO is July 31st through August 2nd, 2020.
Let's
It's in the fabulous Mandalay Bay Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I think it's we love to continue the partnership with Mandalay Bay. They've been a great partner with us, and they provide an amazing experience for players that come to their hotel, and maybe you get knocked out early in the tournament, you need something to do, and you can go check out their hotel and a show and maybe the beach and do fun stuff there.
Excellent. Well, this is EVO 2020. Last year was another big year for you guys as well. What were some of the highlight moments?
Oh man, my favorite moment from last year was Tekken 7. Yeah. Arsene Ash winning EVO Japan and EVO World in the same year. That was so crazy.
Yeah.
And like you guys might have seen like the viral picture of him kind of on stage winning by our great photography team and Stephanie, who actually won Esports Photographer of the Year, taking that amazing picture. So I mean, that moment in my mind like just made Tekken a immortal game because it's such a good game, and the fact that a player was able to win in Japan and the U.S. the same year, it was unprecedented.
Yeah, hearing his story was the one that stood out more than anything. That was an incredible moment. So
yeah, and to come to think, he almost missed the tournament, like very close to like being disqualified. So the fact that he kind of survived all odds and got there and got to play, and then he came to EVO World and won it too. Amazing.
It was meant to be.
Very meant to be.
Yeah, so you got some games coming out that you want to share with me and everybody else watching?
Yeah, everyone's here to find out what games we're playing at EVO 2020 this year. So we're gonna make some people happy. We're gonna make some people sad, but we got to do it.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what do you got coming down first? Are you gonna make people happy or sad with this one?
Well, obviously we're gonna make people happy on the first one.
Okay,
right?
that's good.
So the first game in 2020 is the most entered game from last year. A lot of people traveled in to kind of test their strength of the brand new game from Nintendo, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay,
no surprise there.
No. I mean, well, actually, it is a surprise there.
Really?
It's a surprise to me because you've Smash. The games have been evolving, the community is evolving from different games. Good look, right there. Yeah, so I mean, I knew a Smash game is going to be there. The fact that you want to open it up and let people know that just right off the bat, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, like it was the first year it was in EVO, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they're really supporting the game. They got DLC. They're on Season 2 now, which is super awesome. So 6 more characters I think are coming down the pipe. So
yes,
the game
sir,
is evolving,
6
they're
more.
patching it. It's really going to be exciting to see what happens in year 2 because year 1 was super exciting with the Grand Finals reset, and it was pretty awesome. So glad to have them back for a second year, and we hope that all the Smash people come out and join us for the tournament.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing how big the arena. Oops! Am I jumping the gun?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I do remember seeing it last year. Yeah, the arena got hyped when during Ultimate when they were going off. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean it's their game, right? And they're there to cheer it on, and it's exciting to see the top competitors play in the world. So it's like it's the world finals. So they're obviously going to be really hyped and excited.
Excellent, man. Well, congrats. Congrats. I don't need to congratulate anybody. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff to the Smash community.
No surprise, right?
Yeah,
Smash was the biggest game, so we have to bring it back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Awesome.
Never in a million years would I have expected that, but it's happening. We're living in that era now, so it's 2020.
Yep.
What else you got coming up for 2020?
All right, so game number 2 is also a huge fan favorite. It's played locally around the world, and had a great top 8 last year, very exciting, and the game is Tekken 7.
No, right? Of course.
So Tekken 7 is back this year. It's got a bunch of characters new. It's got Leroy. It's got Julia. These are characters that weren't out last year.
Yeah.
And we got just more exciting competition coming from that game. And I think Tekken is the only game in EVO's history that has risen in entrance every single year.
It has.
And that has never happened in any other title. So you know you have a really special title on your hands when that kind of stuff happens.
Well, I know we're early into the year right now, and EVO 2020 is some time away. I do hope you mentioned that they're going to do something with Leroy, but I do not want to see the same thing happen.
Well, you're playing Tekken, right? You're playing Marduk and Ganryu.
I was playing Marduk. I was playing Ganryu for a bit, and then I ran into I ran into a wall of online Leroys, and I said, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me right now.
Well,
but if you can endure that, you can. You're glutton for punishment. You're able to fight against that army. More power to you. Congrats.
I think it'll be fixed in a few weeks, and you'll be able to go back and enjoy the game that is awesome. So I think that we're not worried about it.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still going to enter it though.
Yeah, there you go.
What I can do.
Your Marduk is a force.
Bro, that was weak.
Gotta do it.
No props for my Ganryu though. It's
no,
not bad.
Your Ganryu's trash.
It's not bad.
That's
actually not bad. It's better than anyway. So we got more games coming up. What else you got coming down the
All right. So the third game in EVO 2020 is a game that has been a staple for many years at EVO.
Okay.
It's definitely around to stay, and they're in their, I believe, their 4th season of content.
Oh, it's Street
Fighter
Fighter.
5.
Yeah.
I think it's 5th.
Wait, Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
Champion Edition.
Oh, okay.
So the game just basically got a brand new update that's coming out in February, and they added Gil and Seth and a bunch of cool new characters and whoever else they got coming down the line. And we just saw some very exciting stuff at EVO Japan. Sakura winning EVO Japan, which was a little bit crazy because all the favorites going in, you didn't think they were going to actually play a oddball character like Sakura, so it was pretty cool.
Yep, and anybody beforehand that was claiming that they knew Sakura would win, that is just completely lying. Nobody saw that coming.
Nobody saw that coming.
I don't care what kind of an analysis you had going into that. That was a complete shock to everybody.
Well, that's the cool part about EVO Japan is they have character specialists that can't travel to EVO World, and they just are like, hey, it's in my city. Let me go try my luck, and that's what happened, right? So you get to see characters that are character specialists, like
Homeboy lived across the street, entered in one.
So it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, well, again, I'm not going to say no surprise there. Street Fighter is always a staple. Right. And I'm sure that's going to draw a huge number of entrants as well. And you got a new revised version, Championship Edition, so we'll see what happens, see if anybody's going to make top 8 with Seth or anything like that.
Maybe you can make top 8 with Honda.
I mean,
it's your character. You're the lifelong Honda player.
Wow. Okay. I'm just yeah. We'll address that at a later time.
There you go.
What else you got going?
All right.
Those first 3, I just want to say,
they're gimmies, right?
They're kind of gimmies.
They're gimmies, right?
Okay.
So
okay. Come on. Last 3.
The 4th game in EVO 2020 is a very popular versus game. And we've had the same grand finals 2 years in a row, and it'd be awesome if they came back for a 3rd year. So we're looking at Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yes, baby!
Yes.
I knew FighterZ was going to stay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta get that. No, I would have said
It's a big Z. It's a big font. It's a big Z, all right? Leave me alone.
I'm not going to lie. I thought it was Dragon Ball FighterZ this whole time, so thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, so great with the IP, just being really famous with Dragon Ball characters and showing how they work in a team format.
All right, so
it's really
that's
awesome.
it. PRS confirmed for
Sonic Fox
EVO
and
again.
Goichi every year have a great final set, and I would love to see it happen again, but I hope that the new talent comes along and kind of just challenges them, right?
But is Fighters going to be main stage? That's the real question.
If they're on their 3rd season, who knows if they're going to do season 3 of content, but I think the people are still supporting it, so I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, I can see that, and I'll just say congratulations to Sonic Fox or Goichi, whichever one of you win it, because that's going to be the grand finals again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Making that prediction now?
Making that prediction.
Nice.
Roster
making that prediction too.
Yeah, you can quote me on that one. All right, I know we're just kind of running through these. We got a lot of stuff to get through, man.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Don't say it. Just keep it surprise.
We got 4 games done. We got 4 games left,
okay.
so we're halfway through the titles.
All right. So right now, everybody should be. I think that last one, Dragon Ball, that was an unsure one for me.
Like a 50-50?
Yeah, it was a 50-50.
Okay. Well,
that was a mix-up.
All right, come on, Joey.
All right. Now from here on, I'm completely clueless. So go ahead.
So if your EVO was only 4 games, those are the 4 games.
Yeah, those are 4 givens.
All right, cool.
3 givens, 3.5 givens.
Nice. All right, so the 5th game in EVO 2020 is a game that was brand new last year, and it was a huge hit. We had a good 1,800 people that entered, and it was really cool, and it was old school. It was all about just poking and punching and defense, and it was awesome because we don't see that in a lot of games now. And so the 5th game of EVO 2020 is Samurai Shodown.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. I knew where you were going as soon as you said old school.
Yeah, so I mean, last year, a lot of the old players like Vi and Justin, and they were just like, we can get top 8 anytime, and boom, they made top 8, and it was super awesome.
That's right, he did play.
I was excited too, just watching to see a new game come to EVO, and it's already bringing in 1,800 people, or whatever, from all over. Everybody was challenging, and the top 8 was incredible. People showing off their skills. Lots of, I think there was some stat about everybody that made top 8 was like an EVO finalist at some point or something.
That's an awesome stat,
That's
really.
crazy, yeah, so.
It's coming full circle.
Yeah.
And they got their like new season 2 content coming out. They got new characters like Genfu and just Haramaru from
Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, don't forget, this is the
they
fighting
got new
games.
content. They're supporting their game. They're patching it. It's going to be awesome. So I think, So it's going to be a really cool title this year.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
All right,
Again, it's going to be a great top 8. And if your footsies aren't on point, you're gonna have a rough time. Very rough time.
So far we got Smash Ultimate.
Yes.
We got Tekken 7. We got Street Fighter Champion Edition. We got Dragon Ball Fighters, and we got Sam's Show.
Excellent. 5 titles.
So 5 down, 3 to go.
All heavy hitters with heavy entrants. So that's a good list right there.
Yeah.
And you go whatever else. So.
All right. So the 6th game in EVO 2020 is a brand new title this year. It has never been an EVO, and I don't think it's going to come as a lot of shock to people, but it's Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Yes.
Okay, Grand Blue Versus.
So I think a lot of people are looking forward to this game. It comes out in the next couple of days, and the U.S. version comes out in March, and I think a lot of people are looking to get into this game, and it looks really awesome. I hope it's deep and good enough for people to kind of get really into it.
Yeah, this is one of those games that I've personally never tried it. I wasn't able to get into any of the betas or anything like that. But yeah, so many people were telling me that this is the game that you got to play. Like, it feels great. It's got a great mechanics, great depth involved into it, and it looks gorgeous. Dope. So I guess, like you said, once it drops in March, then I'll be able to get my hands on it and see what I think for myself.
Yeah, and I mean, you're a Guilty Gear player, so I think that you might really enjoy this game. I think it's going to be all the hot anime you're going to need.
Yeah, it felt good to hear you say that, by the way.
What, that you play Guilty Gear? Well, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Guilty Gear announced late 2020, so.
Yeah. Well,
unfortunate for us.
It's okay.
You'll definitely be playing it soon.
Okay, so no Guilty Gear.
Well, yeah, congrats to Grand Blue and all the Grand Blue fans out there, because I know you guys are really excited for that. I'm sorry, everybody's really excited for that, so. Good choice.
Yeah, for sure. So we got 3 titles left. We've done 5. So the 6th game in EVO 2020 is a returning game from last year. It did really well. A lot of souls and swords involved. And so the 6th game is Soul Calibur 6.
Awesome. Excellent.
Yeah, we definitely like this game, and a lot of old school
Don't tell me
players
in the
came because Soul Calibur hadn't been in EVO for like 8 years. Like that was the last version, I think in 2012. So a lot of people came back to play Soul Calibur, and it was really interesting to see what people do with supers now, because supers is a huge part of Soul Calibur. So you got the guard impact and all the guard breaks and all this crazy new mechanics. So really exciting to see last year.
That's going to be awesome too. Good stuff. Good stuff, Soul Calibur. And all the Soul Calibur fans out there getting your games out. Yeah, excellent.
Oh, you really pull that whole dude in the corner
with Soul
like that? That's
Calibur, it kind of just brings a different audience to EVO, because a lot of people that play Soul Calibur don't play anything else. It's like one of those unique games that no one really kind of duels over. So I think that it being there just brings a competitive nature that we haven't seen in a while, and I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, a lot of international talent, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
there's a lot of games left too that are not going to make it, but you got to do something.
You got to do. I mean, as doing this so many times now, I understand. It's just there's just not enough room for everything. So
for sure.
What else you got then? What are the last 2?
So the 7th game in EVO 2020 is a game we brought on last year because the community kind of supported it for a very long time without any kind of official support. And we kind of gave them a chance, and they worked out really well. They were really supportive of us and liked what we did, and it kind of just boosted the whole scene. And so we're happy to have back Under Night in Birth, executable, late, CLR.
What?
They won't let me say Uniclair, so that's how I say it. But it's Uniclair, I guess. That's the official title.
Uniclair?
Uniclair, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes. Well,
This game was super awesome last year. The community really rallied behind it.
Really I remember when
I just don't know if I can play
it got announced that it was there last year. The people were going crazy over that. They were super happy, and it was also very unexpected. I guess because they didn't think that people were paying attention to their community, but. Sure enough, yeah, it was
if
there
you
and people
support
showed
the game
up.
and people pay attention, we're happy to have it at EVO, right? Like, we're all about the community and just doing that kind of stuff. So I think that
was it all about the community, but killed Melee.
The game is awesome. So hopefully they come out and support us again, once again, and have a great tournament.
Excellent, man. Well, we'll see what happens with that. That's 7 games. We only got.
that's 8 games.
That's 8 games?
Yeah, that's 8 games, right?
Snaps. Oh, okay.
We're out of games.
Okay, that's it. All right, well then, can you run it down the list one more time for everybody that some people right now are just watching.
They just
skipped it. They just skipped up past everything. They're what's going on?
So game number 1 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Game number 2 is Tekken 7. Game number 3 is Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Game number 4 is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Game number 5 is Samurai Showdown. Game number 6 is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Game number 7 is Soul Calibur 6. And game number 8 is Uniclair.
Excellent.
So.
Well, that sounds like you got a full roster. How excited are you? Are you ready to start getting to work?
We're really excited about everything, but we got one little special surprise.
Here, see, this is.
I was like, he butchered the shit out
of
it.
So we got a big anniversary this year.
A big anniversary.
It's the 20th anniversary of a game that has been in our tournament in the past, and it was very popular. You know what game this is, Mike?
Of course I do.
All right, what game is that?
That was me acting. How was my acting skills?
Okay.
Did you believe it?
No.
I have no idea what game it is.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
It's the 20th anniversary. It's a big anniversary. We had 1 2 in EVO for like 10 years.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, I've never missed it.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
We're doing something special this year.
Why? Well, yeah, to celebrate the anniversary.
Okay. Right?
Okay.
We like to do retro sometimes.
Okay.
We like to have it come back. So
that's crazy.
We're doing an 8-man tournament. It's 8-man.
What?
8-man invitational tournament.
I can't enter?
Maybe. You got to be good.
Oh my God.
We'll see.
I'm furious.
So 8-man tournament.
Okay.
4 of the people are invited to this tournament. And these 4 people are the people that have won EVO.
Jay Wong, baby.
That would be Justin Wong.
Okay.
He's won multiple times.
Yes.
That would be Yipes.
Yes.
He's won. That would be Duck Doe.
Yes.
He is one. And Sanford Kelly is the 4th one. They're all invited to this invitational at EVO in 2020. The other 4 places we'll have to figure out. Maybe it's a tournament at another event. Maybe it's we let the internet kind of fight over who they think they should be in. We'll definitely have 4 kind of spots up for grabs over the year. And it's going to be really
so
cool.
Nice.
EVO's going to donate at least $10,000 to the pot.
What?
We'll maybe partner with another like money raising thing and maybe do a compendium where we get certain levels. We'll add more kind of fun stuff to the event. But I think it's going to be a really, really cool event.
That's actually amazing, especially because we can see probably the greatest Marvel 2 player of all time, Roundhouse, compete against some of these tournament legends. I cannot wait to see this. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing.
I've been running EVO 20 years. I have no clue who Roundhouse is.
Well, that's just, you
Sorry, I just don't know, right? Like, I just don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a really cool event. I think a lot of players who came after 2009 with Street Fighter 4 kind of missed all the Marvel excitement.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really cool to show them some old school stuff and how Marvel Capcom series was super exciting back in the day.
Absolutely. No, I'm obviously super excited for that. That's a shock. I didn't, seeing Marvel kind of resurrected like that. It does things.
And maybe you can commentate some matches.
Oh, yeah.
You know
sure.
Marvel really well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So just come on board. We'll happy to have you at EVO.
Here's a preview. He got snapped.
But who knows? Maybe we'll see like old people like Sue Mighty come out, or Desmond, or just some just random people that are like Harry, like Potter and stuff like that. Yeah, like who knows? Maybe they'll all fight for these other 4 spots, and you'll see a really cool event.
That's crazy. Well, I'm looking forward to that. You got me excited. I did not see that coming. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah.
Well played.
Those are the titles that we're playing at EVO 2020 this year, and we're pretty excited to have it.
So we got 8 games plus kind of a how would you label the Marvel thing?
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of cover this over here real quick. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the magical Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I am super excited to see this. Man, it's going to be crazy, man. You got Dragon Ball FighterZ. Then I'm going to be entering in Tekken 7. I'm going to be entering this year. And then my throwaway one is going to be Grand Blue Fantasy, but I'm actually going to get really into it. I'm going to talk to a couple of my friends in the Arizona FGC and see if maybe I can get into some Samurai Showdown. I don't know yet. But other than that, though, I am really hyped for this. Expect almost everybody from the WC crew last year to be joining, with maybe a couple of possible more people. And as you know, every year, for the past 3 years, I've been doing trailer videos. So definitely stay tuned for that. And then my channel is going to be uploading a whole bunch of more pretty much Road to Evo stuff. So please, guys, get ready. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Yeah, I'm turned up, niggas burnt out. From a boy to a man, how it turned out. Big shit, doing big shit, tryna get rich. Been sick, nigga been sick. I'm the shit, bitch. Yeah, I'm turned up, niggas burnt out. From a boy to a man, how it turned out. Big shit, doing big shit, tryna get rich. Been sick, nigga been sick. I'm the shit, bitch.